everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Mariah, if you guys don't know already, and today is the actual surgery day. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be at 9:30 a.m. So right now I look a little crazy because I ain't trying to go surgery all fixed up, okay? There's no point. So no makeup, and you know, my hair is not combed, but you get it. So I kind of woke up just a little late, but not that late. So we are gonna head down there. I'm super excited. I'm also nervous because, like I said, it's the first time doing any kind of surgery, and but I'm excited. I met the doctor yesterday. It went really well. I loved everything he told me, everything he said, minus the door opening. We're putting everything in the car so we could head out because this is our last day in LA as well. But anyways, back to surgery. So yeah, so this is what I look like right now. Okay, this is no bra on, and yeah. So I'm gonna be going a size bigger, and hopefully I get to have like a little bit more cleavage, because sometimes when I wear shirts, like the low cuts or anything like that, I have like no cleavage. I don't like that. But I'm just super excited, guys. Dr. Patel is amazing. I love him. I did my research in Sacramento. I looked up 2 other breast augmentation doctors or surgeons, and I didn't like it. I didn't like where they were going with it. I didn't like the results I was seeing online. I didn't like you know, I just didn't feel comfortable, and I did all my research, and then I found out that there's this one on Beverly Hills. I looked him up on YouTube. He was on TV. They interviewed him, and I was like, he looks more like he knows what he's doing. It was office yesterday, as you guys all saw, and then we all we went over the sizing, we went over the procedure, what's going to be happening, and you know, basically like recovery time, any other questions. He's also going to go over more about recovery time as we go through the surgery today, just so he refreshes my memory and lets me know that I don't mess up my implants after surgery. Orientation yesterday was that I was going to do 600 cc's, which I wasn't sure I was going to go that big, guys. I remember coming up here, I was like, no, I don't want to go too big, because I don't want to, my body type, I'm really like small. I'm not really like, I have a big body. Like, I don't want my shoulders to look wide or anything like that with big boobs. But he was right. I was my concern. He told me not to worry about it because everybody has different body types, and boobs look different. Different boob size looks different on different people because of their body weight or their body size or how their body's figured. So that made sense to me, so I'm not worried anymore. But I did end up deciding on the 600 cc's. I was actually shocked myself because I was like sure, because they make you like feel around, guys, with the silicone on, like the rubber thing, that thing on your on top of your overall breast. So they have you do that as you're measuring, and when I was doing that, the 500 and I believe it was 530, the other one I tried was just too small. Like, it just felt like my regular breast with just like a little more perkier, like if I was just literally pushing my boob up. So I didn't like that, because I was like, oh, it looks like I'm not gonna be getting anything done then if I just do like the regular one. Like, if I'm here to get stuff, I'm here to get my boobs. So like, what else we got? So we put the 600 on. I felt more comfortable with that. It didn't feel, I know it's big, but to me, it didn't feel like drastically big where it was like, oh my gosh. Like, to me, it didn't feel like that when I was feeling around and like seeing if that could be my potential boob. So when I ended up putting on the bra, where you could see how it looked like with the bra, I was for sure right then and there that that's the one I wanted. So Dr. Patel, he also agreed. He said, you know what, we'll go with that as well, because he said that he would have recommended that as well. So he doesn't really put his opinion in until after you start trying on all the different silicone sizes to see what you like, because he doesn't want to manipulate your decision. So I appreciated that. But Dr. Patel was just so amazing. I loved everything about him. He did not make me feel comfortable at all, right? Since the moment I walked in, he went through everything so smoothly. He explained everything great. I'm going to be getting silicone breast. Super excited about that, guys. I gotta go, guys, so I'm super excited. Okay, let's go. at Dr. Patel's office, well, in here now, since you guys seen us in the lobby. We had to fill out some paperwork. We had to, like, you know, go over like anything that goes wrong, you know, sign my life away kind of thing, just in case. So now we're in here. We're gonna wait to get marked up, and then we are gonna see what we're gonna, how the surgery is gonna go after this. We're gonna do again 600 cc's, like I mentioned it before in the beginning of the video. It's gonna be silicone. We're gonna do high profile, which we decided on, which I'm pretty excited for, which means high profile. A high profile, which means that they're gonna protrude out more, so that's better for me because my boobs sag already, and then when I put a bra on, it has to like really lift them up.
We're working your midline. So this is your sternal notch, which is where your anatomic midline is essentially. Whether it's actually midline or not, but it is what you were given by God. So we want to see where the midline is because when we're doing it, we want to try to avoid going all the way across it with one of the breasts. And then we're going to go inframammary, right?
Yes.
So like one of the things I like to do is I'll mark off of the that brings that line up in the one that I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we mark you on the table actually. Try to keep it down to about how big the opening is. Then I'll make it a little bit bigger or smaller, just so I can get it as small as possible. But I just like to give a longer line to give the contour of where I want to be if I extend it. That I'll put in initially, and then so I'll kind of gauge what size we want, and we kind of talk about it and stuff. So if I see that maybe a smaller size will do the trick, would you want me to go the smaller size?
Yeah, if it does the trick, then yeah.
Yeah, because I just want to give a little upper pull fullness, which you wanted, a little rounding out and a little bit more fullness on the upper breast, and then just kind of rejuvenate them a little bit. I think that was kind of the more important thing that you wanted rather than just pure size.
Yeah. Hi everybody, so I just got out of Dr. Patel's office to park and got something to eat because we just got done with the surgery. I'm a little sleepy. I don't remember anything that really happened. I just remember waking up and crying because apparently I cried when I woke up. And then, yeah, it's not that bad. Pain's not too painful. It's bearable for me, but it just hurts because of all the roads and the bumpiness. But other than that, I just wanted to give you guys a little update of me getting out, and I'm okay. I lived through it, so I'm super excited. Everybody said it came out really well. I'm actually excited because it doesn't seem too huge, so it's exactly what I wanted. Hi everybody, I'm all back home from my Beverly Hills breast augmentation surgery. We had a 5-hour drive back. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be because the medication helped along with the pain. I didn't end up getting any nausea because I guess some people do end up being nauseated after their surgery, but I didn't get any of that, thank goodness, because I think the trip would have been more awful that way. But we just took the drove home. I took my medication, basically laid back the whole time through the car ride so that I just was easier for me and on me. Also, the other thing is I noticed when they're just very sensitive when you move around. I feel very numb at the same time, and it is kind of hard to breathe because I find myself doing deep breaths because I kind of had to feel like I'm not getting enough air or oxygen in me. But overall, it's really not that bad as I thought it would be. But then again, like I said, I'm a weenie. I had to take the pain medication because when I don't have the pain medication, it really does hurt a lot. But other than that, guys, that's it for my surgery video. I'll be having more videos coming out with my journey of the surgery and recovery time and meeting up with the follow-ups with my doctor through FaceTime. So if you guys are still interested in learning more about my breast augmentation, I hit the subscribe button down below. Also the bell notification so you guys get notified when these videos come out. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. I can't even wave. Bye.